Good morning to all. The topic which we are going to discuss is torsion pendulum theory and the experiment of it. So first we have to know what is torsion pendulum. A torsion pendulum is a body which is suspended by a thread or a thin wire which twists first in one direction and then in the reverse direction in the horizontal plane is called a torsion pendulum. Now we are going to see the theory of torsion pendulum, where a torsion pendulum consists of a metal wire suspended vertically with the upper end fixed. The lower end of the wire is connected to the center of a heavy circular disc. When a disc is rotated by the angle twist, the wire twisted to an angle theta. So, restoring couple set in the wire is C into theta, where C is couple per unit twist and theta is twisted angle. Now, if the disc is released, the pendulum oscillates with angular velocity d theta by dt in the horizontal plane about the axis of wire. This oscillation is called the torsional oscillation. Now, applied couple on a disc is I into d square theta by dt square, where d square theta by dt square is called angular acceleration. I is moment of inertia. In the case of equilibrium, applied couple is equal to restoring couple. So, equate the equations 1 and 2, we get d square theta by dt square is equal to c theta divided by I, where equation 3 gives the simple harmonic motion. What is the uses of torsional pendulum? This theory gives a rigidity modulus of a wire, moment of inertia of a disc and moment of inertia of an irregular body. Now we will move on to the experimental part of torsion pendulum. The aim of the experiment is to determine the rigidity modulus of a wire, and the rigidity modulus of the wire, which is given by T is equal to 2 pi into square root of I by C, where T is time period of the oscillation, I is moment of inertia of the disc and C is applied couple. How we are going to do the experiment? A circular disc is suspended by a thin wire whose rigidity modulus is to be determined. The disc is rotated about its center through a small angle and set it free. Torsional oscillation takes place due to this action and the time taken is measured for 20 oscillations. The experiment is repeated and the mean free time period, that is T of the oscillation, is determined, and the length of the wire is also measured. The mass and the diameter of the disc is measured. So, applying these values in the equation, that is time period of the oscillation, is in the equation we get T squared is equal to 4 pi squared I by C. So, simplify it, we get the rigidity modulus of the wire is 8 pi I L by R square, R power 4 into T squared. So, by applying this value, this is an experimental part, that mean period of oscillation is T naught, that is equal to 2 pi square root of I naught by C, where I naught is 2m d2 squared minus d1 squared into T naught squared divided by T2 squared minus T1 squared, where m is mass applied, d1 d2 are the distance of the masses which we kept, T0, T1, T2 are the time period, mean time period at different distances. So, we are going to do the experiment for different trials. First, in case of without mass, then we have with mass at a distance d1 and with mass at a distance d2. By noticing all the values and put it in the formula, we get the final rigidity modulus value of the thin wire is equal to 16 pi Lm d2 squared minus d1 squared divided by T2 squared minus T1 squared into R power 4. The unit is Newton per meter squared. As a result, the rigidity modulus of the value is measured. In this, we have seen the theory and experimental part of torsion pendulum. Thank you.